Investigators appear to have ruled out arson as the cause of the devastating fire in Nederland.
The Boulder County Sheriff's Office says there is no indication that someone intentionally set this fire. Your reporter in the foothills, Alan Janae, is asking investigators, so what's next?
Nederland now has an answer. A week after fire ripped through here, word that it does not appear to have been intentionally set is welcome. It means that people can move forward here without looking over their shoulders with suspicion. And it means that maybe the first steps toward recovery can start. 7 days later, the winds wind through the debris. The piles of what was Caribou Village are now turned back over to the property owner, with investigators wrapped up. Locals like Celeste Duran are glad to hear what we're now reporting.
There's nothing that indicates it's suspicious.
Thank God. Yeah. I'm so relieved, because there were a lot of rumors.
It's been hard waiting for an answer.
It makes you feel good that it wasn't intentionally set.
I've been within this agency for 26 years.
The fire chief, too, is glad of that.
Everybody wants to know what happened. I think the big thing here is knowing that this wasn't intentional and that there's not somebody out running around causing fires.
Chief Charlie Schmidtman has watched the ATF sort through the wreckage.
Any lead that they had, they investigate that to death, and then they move on to the next one.
There are videos and interviews and samples still to go through. The final answer will likely be slowed.
It'll take us months to get through this, and part of the government shutdown is not really going to help with getting some of the lab work done. And so I'm expecting this to take over 6 months.
A small business owner himself, Chris Clark, looks on with sympathy.
It's not just money, but it's it's the employees, and it's the time you put into it, and the breaking your routine.
There is at least one thing, that no one apparently intentionally did this, but there's still a long way to go.
It's not suspicious. It's still a little heartbreaking because it's home, and you've been to every one of these businesses. It's just sad.
Full recovery for the businesses, even with insurance, is bound to be tough. There's already an online fundraising campaign out to try and help the businesses stand up again. Even if they want to reopen in another location, there's only limited retail space available that's empty in town. And rebuilding here, that could take years. In Nederland, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
And we'll, of course, continue to follow that investigation.